Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be going over the initial injury report for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 1 matchup versus the Minnesota Vikings. I know a lot of people have been asking about this, specifically about Calijah Kancey. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Speaking of Calijah Kancey, he did not participate in Wednesday's practice due to a calf injury. Now, this is the same calf injury that he has been dealing with ever since, I believe it was the start of training camp, basically. He has not participated in most of training camp, didn't participate in basically the entirety of the preseason, and now may potentially be out of Week 1. We'll have some updates for that later on down the week, but I know this is something that a lot of people are, waiting to see, right? Calijah Kancey. And I feel like this happens to a lot of players, high tier draft picks where fan bases are saying, come on, just get healthy. We want to see the guy bust, and all these different types of things, right? The guy is getting healthy, and I think the wait will be worth it. And I think Kancey will be a good player when he's fully healthy and ready to go. Kayvon Merriweather was a limited participant in Wednesday's practice due to a quad injury. Kayvon Merriweather made the Bucs 53-man roster. Got over some pretty stiff competition in terms of getting that roster spot, but now is dealing with a little bit of a limitation regarding said injury. Hopefully he can be good to go as the Bucs backup safety. Outside edge rushing linebacker Anthony Nelson is a limited participant in Wednesday's practice due to a hamstring injury. Again, should generally be okay. This kind of came up, didn't really seem like something that was bothering him in preseason or training camp or anything along those lines. Seems like a relatively new injury. Should hopefully be good to go, especially since he is limited. Definitely raises the chances there. One of the more interesting situations to me, and we may have a separate video talking about this, there may be some news coming out of this situation here in the future, but Keyshawn Vaughn was not at practice today due to a personal reason. We don't know what that reason was. He was a non-participant. Todd Bowles really stressed the fact after practice today that Keyshawn Vaughn was not excused from practice. And that's interesting, right? Hopefully everything's okay with Keyshawn Vaughn. If there is something serious going on, wish him nothing but the best. And we don't know why, right? This could be frustrations on Keyshawn Vaughn's end. This could be legitimate, any type of emergency, whatever you want to say. If it is frustrations, hopefully he gets through those frustrations, or, the Buccaneers handle it whatever way they see fit. If it is some type of issue, then obviously everything's okay with him. But he was not at practice today. Todd Bowles hopes to see him at practice on Thursday. We'll probably have updates on that situation tomorrow as well. But Vaughn was not there and was not excused to miss practice either, which is interesting. Finally, you have Antoine Winfield Jr. He was full go with a calf injury. A lot of people have been asking about that one. Also, obviously, Winfield Jr., big star in the Buccaneers defense. Seems like he's going to be full go, and he will be pretty much, good to go for the upcoming Week 1 game versus the Minnesota Vikings. And that's it. Those are the 5 guys that you have on there. The 2 more interesting situations to me are Calijah Kancey and Keyshawn Vaughn. Obviously, you got some very, encouraging news here with Antoine Winfield Jr., but figuring out what's going to happen with Vaughn, is this something that could get him cut? I don't know, but it's definitely not a great look. And Calijah Kancey, might not be available here in week number 1. We will have to wait and see, but he is taking the steps to get back to being able to play for the Bucs. And, again, as I said, I think the wait will be worth it, and the Buccaneers have a very good young edge rushing passer. Words are hard. They have a young, good defensive player that I think everybody can look forward to seeing. That's my thoughts and opinions. But folks, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this injury report down in the comment section below. What do you think about Calijah Kancey? What do you think about Keyshawn Vaughn? What do you think about the guys who are limited, like Kayvon Merriweather, Anthony Nelson? And finally, it's got to feel pretty good to see Antoine Winfield Jr. coming back full go, right? Like, that's encouraging. That's fun. You like to see that. And, just good for the Bucs secondary, right? I don't have to tell you guys how important Antoine Winfield Jr. is to the Buccaneers team. And all in all, yeah, some good news there. Some weird news with the Keyshawn Vaughn thing. And some, not great news with the Calijah Kancey thing. So, Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, folks, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.